Please welcome to the Explore Scientific stage, Mr. Ken Marks.
Hey everybody, Kent Marks here on Tuesday, live from Explore Scientific. If you hear some roaring and banging and stuff in the background, you're going to be hearing the guys in the forklift hard at work who are over other side of that wall about 12 feet from me.
It's the lions.
It's the lions, yes.
Yes, we
lions.
keep lions here at Explore Scientific.
And tigers and bears, oh no.
Oh no.
And so the warehouse is right over there and right behind us. They come around a corner right here, and so you can hear them roaring through the corner. You might hear some beeping. That's them honking the horns when they go through every open doorway to let people know they're coming so they don't run anybody down and cause us to have a time loss accident. So if you hear that, sorry about that. Paul, what you got?
I want to carry it live.
Want to carry what live?
The accident.
Oh, yes, absolutely. We'll have to plan that ahead of time. And wait a minute, then that wouldn't be an accident if we had to plan it. That would be a crime, probably. So today we're talking about global
volunteers.
Volunteers to get injured, yes.
Yeah, see, it's not a crime.
It's not a crime. You volunteer to be injured, I'll run the camera.
No.
So today we're talking about Global Star Party. Obviously, Explore Scientific offers some Global Star Parties. People around the world gather to talk about astronomy. Today we're going to be talking about the 52-degree series of eyepieces. You can find them over 52. 52. You can find them in our Explore Scientific store, or you can go to one of our dealers and pick them up.
Yes, please.
Or you can go to Amazon Live and pick them up through our Amazon Live and our Amazon store. This is a warm-up broadcast for that Amazon Live program, which comes on at 2 o'clock Central Time, Monday through Friday.
I need 3 cameras.
You need 3 cameras? Great. We need a 3rd camera now. I've got an old Nikon film camera. Will that work? FM2.
Does it have an electronic viewfinder that hooks up to an HDMI?
No, you just said you need a camera. I was offering to help.
Well, that's not the right camera.
Heck, I've got an old Brownie. You know, be what fun?
What?
To turn a Brownie into a modern digital camera.
A Brownie?
Yeah, an old Brownie, a box camera. That would be a hoot.
I don't think that's... I think you just stick a digital camera in the box.
That's what I'm saying.
And then call it a Brownie. When really it's just a facade.
Well, the box that holds the sensors on the Sonys right now are just facades. They're just a carrier for what's inside, right?
You're a carrier.
That would be a cool... I do carry a lot of stuff. I carry these these eyepieces in here today. So we're also going to be talking about the fantastic...
Is anybody there? Usually by now we get a ton of chats.
Somebody makes some comments. So there's Tyler walking in with a telescope I'm going to be showing off on Amazon Live. And he's not even going to offer to put it together for me. He's just going to plunk it down.
Come on, Tyler.
He can't. You can't put it together. Yeah, he can't appear on camera because he's wearing unapproved shirts.
It's approved by me.
This is Tyler approved, but you know he has some shirts from a couple of different dealers that he wears from time to time, and he wears them on days he does not want to be in here. So Tyler, just take your shirt off and come on in.
That's every day.
I still have a shirt on underneath.
You do have a shirt underneath?
Please leave your shirt on.
Do you have a wife beater?
Nope.
He has his radiation suit on, otherwise known as his skin.
Tyler?
So his fur coat.
Never.
There's a reason we call him Sasquatch.
Never, ever do that.
Tyler showed his fur coat to Paul, and Paul has now got something in his mind he can never unsee.
No, I am now blind because I scratched my own eyes out.
Okay, so we're talking about the fantastic
I still got no comments.
Essential
Usually
series.
by now they're all over us.
What? Say what? Yeah, no, don't know. If you're out there, give us a shout out. Make sure we know we're going live. Somebody say howdy to us.
Howdy.
There could be a glitch in the system.
It could be. We don't even know.
Yep, we wouldn't know. We're just sitting here talking
Howdy, partner.
a tin can as opposed to the internet through the interwebs. So the Explore Scientific Essential Series 80 millimeter refractor, a great starting telescope stacked up on top of an EXOS 100, which is a go-to tracker mount designed.
We don't make trappers.
Trapper keepers. So designed for easy mobility, originally designed for digital cameras with lenses, and has expanded into telescopes, lightweight telescopes, and we will show you a little bit how to control it. Control it with an iPad or Android tablet or Windows tablet, laptop or desktop, using the application Explore Stars, which is a great visual tool. And if you want to go into astrophotography, it's okay for starting astrophotography.
Hang on a minute. Let me check and see.
I don't think we're on.
Get a face crook here.
We're going to see if we're on here. Paul's checking because he doesn't think we're on because nobody has said a word, and generally people weigh in and Paul can see that people are on. And he's going to Facebook feed and go into our Explore Scientific page and see if we show up as gone live. I'm going to say
Looks live to me.
So am I moving? I'll start moving a little bit.
No one's paying attention to us today.
So is there anything there, Paul? Are we live? Because I'm moving around. It should make the feed here in just a minute. Anyway, the ED80 comes with Essential Series FCD1.
David Samard says we're on Facebook. We had to guilt him into commenting.
There you go, David. Thank you very much. We have confirmation we're live. So, Essential Series glass, genuine Hoya FCD1 glass, is great for visual and great for astrophotography. FCD 100 glass is better for astrophotography because it transmits far red and infrared light more into the sensor. That's for another show for astrophotography. But Global Star Party gives us time to talk about astronomy as well. So anyway,
it's also an entry for people, as you know.
Absolutely,
as well.
It's entry for people. Entryway. You know, this setup is under $2,000 as it sets. If you get this set up, already have a tablet and a DSLR camera, you get the correct adapter for it, and you can start doing astrophotography with this telescope. Obviously, at some point, you're going to want to move up to a field flattener, which we will have back in stock.
Which telescope is it?
It's the Essential Series ES ED 0806-02, I think. Maybe -03 or 4. Can't remember what the current SKU is. That dash means we made a change to it. In this case, the change we made was we added the Explore Scientific hybrid finder scope base right here. This finder scope base right here will hold either the Explore Scientific /Meade T-foot, which looks like an upside down T, or a mini Vixen foot, which will simply slide in to the top of it. Either one works. So if you already have a finder scope, you can simply keep using the finder scope you have. If you have a guide scope and guide camera, should fit in there, and off you go as well. So anyway, it's $155.
You can use a Barlow with that, right?
Yeah, you can use a Barlow in any telescope. A Barlow with this telescope would.
When you use a Barlow, does it significantly shrink your field of view?
It cuts it in. If you use a 2x Barlow, which means magnification of 2 power, would double your focal length, which would cut your field of view in half if you don't change the telescope. That's correct. And so if you use a 5x Barlow, it's going to increase the focal length by power 5, which means it's going to be what? Gee, a very small, it'd be 5 times smaller than.
I don't do math.
With, it'd just be 5 times smaller. So it'd be a very, very narrow field of view, which would be good for planetary or lunar astrophotography. It's 1:56. We got 4 minutes to get ready for Amazon Live. We're going to go ahead and sign off and get ready for that. See you over on Amazon Live in a few minutes. For Paul Newton, Noah Menard, I'm Kent Martz with Explore Scientific. Have a great Tuesday. We'll see you back tomorrow. Bye-bye. Paul, I fear you have a different telescope.